things are not looking good. What are the odds? Hello everyone. I wanna start this video by thanking so much for all the subscribers and the comments and the likes on the 2 videos I have uploaded so far. Yes, there has been a lack of updates, and I also want to apologize for that. Things just... Well, let us just say that I had to prioritize other stuff. However, 2025, starting from, I would argue today, I will be much more frequent with uploading new videos, so be ready for that. And why not follow up with my P1-M endeavors? I did not think that this would come to be that I would... I did plan to make one more video, like a final video, but I suspect that I will make at least 2 or 3 more videos. Why? Transparency. I want to be a beacon of transparency, you could say. I have been very patient, going back and forth, trying to get my issues resolved. And something happened not too long ago. Basically what happened when I was sitting here one day and I was fiddling with a project. I managed to activate the input monitoring for all of my channels inside of Cubase. And this microphone was plugged in. And you can imagine what happened. So in all panic, I just hit the mute button on my speakers, I pulled down the input gain on the microphone, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So what I have come out to find out is that the earlier pieces of, or maybe not the earlier, but some of the earlier pieces of the iCON P1-M, maybe on the other product line as well, I'm not sure. But basically they had a manufacturing error regarding the select buttons. It could activate, well, basically any function on the controller. And it has happened seldom enough that I have been fine with it, and things minor enough. But having things like that being able to happen in my studio, I cannot accept. So I contacted iCON, telling about this, and I said I either want a new piece of equipment or my money back. Fast forwarding, I got a new iCON P1-M. I cannot tell if it's the hardware or the software, but all I can tell is that it doesn't work with my system. Okay, so let me show you what happens. It starts with C and ends with connection not existent. The P1-M is plugged in like the other P1-M I had, right into the computer. No fiddling there. So let's turn this thing on. I have the MIDI studio window open here to see if it actually connects or not. As you can see, it takes a lot longer time. Okay, nothing happened there. I'll try to remove this just for the sake of it. Okay, let's try again. Nothing. Let's try one more time. Nothing. Let's change the port on the computer. I'll be back. I switched the port. Troubleshooting, some people call it. Okay. Turning on the P1-M right now. Now it says USB MIDI device. That's all it says. It doesn't even say iCON P1-M anymore. Okay, let's see here. Quickly. Okay, does it respond? No. No. It doesn't. Let's remove this again. I was originally trying to, let's see, to see if we could actually get into Cubase and see it disconnect there, but which previously happened, like when I first connected this, but now we don't even seem to get into Cubase. I'll do one more last attempt here. No. So what we saw there, it didn't connect the first few times. I removed the device from the Media Studio. Then it reappeared without a name. It only said USB MIDI device in Swedish. And now we don't seem to make it connect again. One more try. And lo and behold, it's back with its name. Not random at all. Okay, let's try this again quickly. Open the iMap. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm fiddling here with a... No, it's disconnected already. No, okay. It responds. Yeah, okay, you see here. It responds. Let's open Cubase. Let's see if we actually can get into Cubase, if it stays connected for that long. Okay, just opening a random project here. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Maybe it's fixed now. Wow. This is the furthest I ever got so far. Okay, let's open another project, because this project barely contains anything. Let's do this one. Actually surprised that it hasn't disconnected yet. This has never happened before. Wait, what? It's actually connected. How is this? I'm mind-boggled right now. Okay, so it is connected. But, well, I'm not sure how long it will stay connected. But, well, then I'm gonna tell you what the other issue is. Prior to this, I have not been able to use this for this long. So this is new. Onto my Mac Studio, that is. So what I did when I couldn't, I troubleshooted with my laptop. I tried to see if I could have it connect there. And it didn't freeze there, but what did happen on that laptop is that the Meterbridge freezes. You can see there. There. Sorry, I'm fiddling here to see if oh yeah, there we go. There we have, there we have the center Meterbridge freezing. This also at the moment seemed to have the fader desync issue I had on my other, or well, have on the other P1-M as well. I think at least. Let's see here. Let's open the mixer. Wait. Okay, disconnecting, it seems to be disconnecting here and there. There, nothing happened when I clicked. Nothing happened there. No. Yeah, you see. This, no. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Well, I was able to work in Cubase, let's say, what could it be? Like 3, 4, 5 minutes? Well, there you have it. I will make another video other than this, so stay tuned, and it's gonna be about the P1-M again. Showcasing that it is not my computer being the issue. So, catch you then.